check the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Now, faking the give. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make him cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll put Everett in motion here. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it's going to be 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a waste.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Mike about to get real baseball money. 65 M's a year.
Forces his way in for the 2nd.
Yeah, you know, Jared.
Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field
Who?
goal right about their own 13.
He wasn't talking about me.
Second down and 8. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. Powerful running there, stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6. Set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's H.N. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Devon H.N. Touchdown, Dolphins. His 6th touchdown now for the season. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. A hit, and he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. And on 3rd down.
No, the first commissioners that he posted when he added to the chat. I was one of the first niggas in the chat. It was Chuck, Tory, and Ty. The next post was about money. Right after that post, we have another admin, and Chris was added to the tag post. This is what happened in the chat. I was one of the first niggas he added to the chat. You don't even gotta hear it. You don't even gotta hear it. I already know he's one of the niggas that is not gonna want to pay, bro. And I'm not, and this is, I'm going based off what I've seen. Like I said, this is not coming from Chris Melvin. I'm watching from past leagues. He's one of them niggas that don't like doing money leagues because he don't like to pay to get in. So if he's doing anything based off pass, he not paying, bro. We're just keeping it, not saying if it's true or not, but if we going off pass, like what he's been doing, Chuck, he's not one for money leagues. He don't like paying. Because his first thing is going to be, why would I pay? I'll run leagues and I'm in other leagues for free. That's his comeback all the time. Like I said, I've been playing in leagues with that nigga forever, bro. And that was one of the big things why he wasn't in money leagues. I didn't even see him mention me. What'd he say? I don't even know what he said, honestly. I don't know. don't know why. That's what I said. Niggas is meant to like throw me in a fire for what? Nigga, I don't got niggas feel however they feel about people. That's their business, bro. Yeah. Yeah. I, I'm about to say, world. I tell you myself, it wasn't me. You know, I ain't. I promise y'all niggas, I ain't talking to that nigga. I told World when we was in here going back and forth with him, like, World, I don't even know why you doing it because I know he spoke to him on the phone. Right after I said that, that was the next comment. And I don't care who you talk to. It's just like certain things I'm not going back and forth with because niggas start saying the same thing. You start repeating yourself. Like, yeah, you know, I spoke to him on the phone. Like, that shit don't bother me. I've been in this league for years. I don't agree with everything he do. I just want to play ball, go about my business. For the other shit, I do not give a fuck about it. Unless you really violating or disrespecting somebody, that's a whole different story, bro. I ain't with none of that. But that's the vibe I got, Chuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if you paying or not, but it's like if he's moving like past life, that nigga never fuck with money leads because he don't like paying. And it was just weird to me how he came in and he had y'all as admins. Once we got to the money part, now he's an admin. Even if it's not true, it just looked funny to me, like. Yeah. And it might not be true at all. That's just my take from it. It's like that shit just looked crazy when there was no money talked about. And then even if that was a situation, I feel like certain things though, Chuck, and this is for everybody in here, like certain things shouldn't be voiced out in the chat like that. So even if a nigga felt that way that you wasn't paying, if the nigga owe you, you don't gotta announce that the nigga owe you bread. Like people feel like you gotta validate shit that's going on. Like you know what's going on, nigga, leave it at that. Like a nigga feel how we feel, so what? Like nigga might need the whole chat don't even if the nigga owe you money, the whole chat don't need to know he owe you bread. Like because now it's making him look crazy. Like oh this nigga not paying him. Like just that shit opens up a whole nother can of worms, bro. Like no. Yeah, because if you running your leagues, that think about it, bro. He been running leagues forever and playing in leagues for free. His mo has always been like I'm not like I'm just going based on the history that I've been around with him, bro. He don't do money leagues because he always say like he's not paying for them when there's so many free leagues to join, which is cool. You do what you want with your bread, bro. I'm not knocking it. If that's what you do, that's why the shit when niggas do talk about Chris. I don't have to agree with everything he do with to be in his league. Like I play my games, I'm cool. You're never going to agree with every person that's involved in being a boss or a leader or whatever name you want to give them. Like nigga, you don't always gonna agree. Niggas I work for, I don't agree with all the time. So niggas is taking that as if like, oh, they taking it they own, putting their own spin on it, which is cool. Like we grown, everybody got their own opinions, bro. Like I'm never gonna agree with everything Chris do. I'm gonna play my games cool, whatever rules he tweak. Either you gonna follow him to the best of your ability or don't play in the league. It's how I always looked at any league. But if it's that big of an issue, then don't play in it. If you feel like you're gonna be complaining every week or whatever the case may be. So, and they said that he was in there. I guess something happened. I guess niggas was in there talking, arguing about people in his chat, and niggas was like, "Why you ain't defending certain things?" I could never defend a man's personal opinion how they feel about another man. What the fuck am I gonna say to that? But nigga come in here like, "Oh, I don't fuck with Chuck or such and such." Nigga, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. You can't make him not want to be friends with your man. It's like it was some weird shit that day in the chat. I'm looking like, y'all niggas is crazy, bro. Like just force a nigga to talk to him because that's your man's. If he don't like your man's, he don't like your man's. As long as he don't violate and he not attacking him like physical harm, nigga, I'm cool. Like niggas gonna talk regardless. I don't even know what triggered that with Boston. Honestly, I'm looking like, what the fuck going on? That shit was out of left field. Like all the way out of left field. And you know, once balls get going, he ain't stopping. It was I get the talking shit. I feel like it always starts off as talking shit, and then it gets wicked when emotions get tied to it. So as we know, like everybody know ahead, even when he was coming to chat, he's more emotional than others. So when Boss was talking shit, Chris took it like, "Oh, you would say that," and then that shit was like a trigger moment for him, and then Boss didn't stop after that. So then it just kept escalating from there. The first it was just regular harmless talking shit, and then he said a comment that hit Chris's nerve, and then that's when it really went left. Because Chris hit him with the comment, like, "Oh, you would say that," and then that's when Moochie got added into it. Like y'all say the same shit every time. Like it's not even like it's new shit. I was just like, "Oh, here we go. This is when it's gonna get ugly." Yeah. That shit got bad. That shit got bad because Ball said a comment and it hit Chris's nerve, and that's when it went really left. All that shit could have been avoided. Like I said, that shit was about nothing. Shit went from harmless to, oh, this nigga hit a nerve. Now I'm gonna try to hit a nerve back. That's all that shit was, bro. How was he not over there, bro? I dropped so many fucking picks.
14 apiece the score as this one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Slant. Smith and Jigba has it. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Looking to throw here on second and 10. There's the big tight end, Vance. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Here's a handoff to Walker. Space to run inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Now the point after try from Myers. The kick is good. And the Seahawks have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. To throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Seahawks scoop it up.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back To the air again on 2nd and 10. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato bouncing the ball back and forth.
He's got it! A huge play just before the half. 31 yards.
I love this play call, Mike. You see it so often. They say after sudden change, take a shot. Now, if you're the defensive side of the ball, you have to be prepared. You know that's what NFL offenses love to do. In this case, they either weren't ready for it or they were unable to stop it. But either way, big pickup here right out of the gate to get this drive started.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A shotgun handoff to right. The ball's out. The Seahawks scoop it up.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. This fielded at the 2. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Play action, he'll set up to throw. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Throw on the move is caught. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
He's beyond midfield to the 45. And the tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. On the handoff, it's ETN. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. Now, faking the give. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The tight end Fant in motion. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
All right, so it's only one drive here in the second half, and they trail pretty big here to start the 3rd. But it seems this defense came out with a little different energy than we saw in the first half. Whatever we said in the locker room seemed to have worked. Now it's the offense's chance to see if they can cut into this deficit. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Man in motion here is Washington. On the carry, here's Achane. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
They face second down and 7. Once again, it's ETN. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. In motion, it's Waddle. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that gain.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They'll work now on second and 4. Throwing now from the gun. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft.
And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They run with Walker. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. That's complete. Some more on the right side.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try and run for the first with ETN. That one good for 15 and a 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Once again, it's Walker. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Now this time they'll look to throw. Off he goes.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
He'll start at the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Now they'll set up to throw. He finds his big tight end, Everett. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He's got his man. It's Hill. And he will have a Dolphins first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Here's a design run. Now a loose football. The Seahawks scoop it up. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away. And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are back within 6. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll run here with Walker. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. The tight end Fant in motion. On the ground, it's Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.